Hello, everybody, and happy Monday. Welcome to Quarantine Couples. So how this show works is we have two pairs of wonderful people from our Comedy Spot community. They're going to answer some questions about each other. Today we have one newlywed couple who's very adorable, and then we have a pair of really awesome friends. So I'm very excited for our couples today, or pairs of people. And what they're going to do is I'm going to send one person from each pair off camera, and then the other person is going to have to answer a series of questions about that person and hope that they know what the answers are, because that person's going to come back on camera not long afterward, and they're going to answer the same set of questions. If the answers match, then the pair gets a point. We're going to repeat this with the other person from each pair, and at the end of 2 rounds, the pair with the most points wins. It's a super fun game that we like to play every Monday. Like to start out with a bang. So let's introduce our 2 awesome pairs. Our first pair, Allison and Ben. Please tell us about yourselves.
Hi.
Hello.
We just got married, like Dana said, and if this doesn't go well, we can always just have this annulled. Is that
Wait.
too soon?
Okay, so hang on. How do we pause? No?
There's no
Okay,
pausing.
okay.
Yeah, there's no
I guess this training has no break. Okay, I understand now. Good.
Oops, there you go.
I promise nothing has ever gone wrong with people on this show, I promise. Okay, and our next pair, we have our Emily and Jesse. Please introduce yourselves.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jesse.
I'm Emily. We're
I think
comedians.
we need no introduction. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm really relying on. That we don't need an introduction.
Nice.
But we are the co-producers of telenovela, and we are also stand-ups. And I also produce Comic Talk, the podcast, which Brian has not been a guest on yet. But
I'm totally down. I'm totally down.
okay, I'm messaging you right after this.
Okay, all right. Well, good. This is great. I like it when I get booked for shit just for doing tech. This is
I
fantastic.
think you were bullied into it, Brian.
Right.
What'd you say, Allison?
Allison,
think
you
you-
had your chance to talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Never mind. We're canceled already.
Yeah, I should do less. That's what everyone's saying. Do less, Brian. Nice to have you guys on. Dana, I'm sorry. Go back to you.
That's okay. And as always, we got Brian on tech.
Oh, yeah, it's me. Here, I'll go away. I'll pop up if you need me.
Okay.
The ghost of Christmas
Oh my God.
future.
I missed it already.
Hi, Mike. Thanks, Miss Rosa.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Emily and Allison leave the screens and ask some questions of Jesse and Ben.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll text you, Emily.
They're going to promise not to listen in. I don't know if people ever do. I trust everyone because everyone is wonderful. And if it's not true, like, don't tell me because I like to be in the dark about these things. Okay, so how this is going to work is I'm going to ask you a question, and for this, as you are alone without your partner, you're going to write down your answer, and then you're going to show it to us and also say it out loud. We just like to have it written down because it adds some drama to when they're going to come back and reply and see if there's a match.
Shout.
Okay, so question number 1. Between the 2 of you, who procrastinates the most?
Easy.
So you're going to write down either your name or your partner's name. And then...
No question on that. It's the truth, and it's what you would say. So both.
Mm.
Is it like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
perfect.
Oh, I did it like this.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that'll work. We got it.
What? Can't find the spot. Okay.
It's hard too when you're like not on the side. Like this is my right hand, but it looks on my left. I'm like, I don't know where things are. Okay, so question number 2. As a kid, What did your pair most want to be when they grow up? Sometimes these questions may not be easy, but they're fun. And if you get it wrong, you learn something new about your partner, so that's always a fun thing too.
Yes. And if you get it wrong, then
Isn't
you hear about it.
an equestrian a thing like someone who rides horses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spell it really bad because this sheet of paper doesn't have spell check.
Yeah.
As
I'm
long
just
as
going to
we-
underline mine too. I think it's right.
As long as like what you say out loud sounds kind of like what you write down, I'm okay with it because I can't spell either. Okay, so Jesse,
Okay, great.
is that what you wrote down?
Looks good to me.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Looks
perfect.
right to me.
Yeah.
And Ben?
Oh, yeah.
Archaeologist. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Okay, so question number 3. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot to mention. And so if you're in the audience, each round the audience gets to pitch a question. And so if you have any ideas for questions, go ahead and put them in the comments now so we can get them later. See, I have 3 days off work and then my brain goes out the window and I forget all the important things. Sorry.
It's okay. People are already putting in questions, so you're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, you're fine.
People know what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's Nicholas George?
What was that?
Who is Nicholas George?
Oh, I don't know. He's some guy that he always seems to pop up. He always seems
He's
to
the
pop up.
handyman.
What's that?
He's the handyman, isn't he?
Yeah, the handyman.
He's a TV now.
Yeah.
He always shows up when you least expect it.
Yeah, he's always stalking everybody here at the comedy spot.
Okay, so question number 3 for the round is our multiple choice question. So I'm going to read the question twice so that you can hear all of the options because there's a lot of words on this one. Okay, which season described below best represents your pair's personality? A, are they curious, friendly, and energetic like spring? B, are they easygoing, cheerful, and understanding like summer? C, are they dependable, confident, and organized like fall? Or D, loyal, creative, and reserved like winter? I just Googled seasons as personality traits, and I love what I find. Okay, so again, question 3. Which season, as described below, best represents your pair's personality? Are they A, curious, friendly, and energetic like spring? B, easygoing, cheerful, and understanding like summer? C, dependable, confident, and organized like fall? Or D, loyal, creative, and reserved like winter?
Ah,
Okay, Ben has an answer.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed it. Fall. Got
Okay.
it. Perfect.
And Jesse says A.
All right, got it.
Nice.
Swifenter. Hang your clothes with that.
Okay, so our last question of the round is going to come from the audience. So Brian is going to go ahead and show me some of the questions that the audience pitched, and I'm going to write them down, and then I'm going to pick one. So Jesse and Ben, you don't have to answer a question yet. I'll let you know which one I pick once we read a few.
People started putting in questions right from the very beginning.
Yay!
So I am just going to go back and make sure that I see all of them. It looks, there we go. Okay. Who is most likely to take the cookie from the cookie jar? Let's see. Do they like sweet, salty, or spicy the most? Who has the better taste in interior design? Let's see. When is it a good time to get rid of a Christmas tree? The day after Christmas, 2 days after Christmas, 2 weeks after Christmas? Why bother at all? That's from Dennis. Do you need a pen? I have plenty.
Yes, please.
Pardon me.
Of course, the one I pick is the one that's not working.
I'm back. Let's see. We have What does your partner think they are afraid of but actually are not? And then which partner is most likely to break their New Year's resolution first?
Okay.
Those are good. Thank you for all those.
Yeah, those are great. And if you didn't come up with one now, but you have come up with one later, we'll be doing this again next round. I like this one. So we're going to go with what types of food does your partner like the most? Is it sweet, salty, or spicy? So out of those types of foods, which do they like the most?
Hey, I can't hear.
Oh no. Can you hear me now?
Jesse, can you hear us?
No.
It's not coming through. Go ahead and I'll message you.
Oh no.
I need little signs. Yeah. Well, this is good. Ben says, "What's your answer?" He says, "Sweet." All right, very good.
Just like Allison.
And I'm gonna write a message to Jesse. Hold on. This is fun. Right here. Oh, that says leave and come back. I don't know. That you can't even see that.
That kind of looks like it says leave and love back.
Leave and come back. There we go. I was writing it fast. I was writing it really, really fast. And Jesse's gone. Okay, he'll be back.
Well, now I'm truly alone.
Well, we can go ahead and bring Allison back in, and I'll message so Emily can come back in.
I'll go get her.
But we didn't get a message from Jesse. Jesse, can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now? Raise your hand, Jesse, if you can hear us. No.
You can't hear us. Okay. Well, Emily is back and Allison is back, which is good. Jesse is experiencing some technical problems. Let me
So
see.
it automatically loses. I get it.
Yeah.
No, you
Figured
can't. We're going to try and work through it first before we just
Right. That's
vote
what I-
Jesse off the island.
Yeah,
Talk
that's what I said, Brian.
Serious competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, Jesse, can you hear us now? No. You might want to take the. You might want to take these out.
Like disconnect them?
Yeah, like disconnect them. Oh, poor Jesse.
Aww. Ben, how do you think you did?
4 out of 4. Next one.
I think that's how it's scored. Self-scored.
If you want, you can go ahead and go through all the questions with Ben and Allison,
Yeah.
and then I'll see if I can get Jesse.
And I think I remember what
can we-
Jesse.
Can you hear us?
We can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Emily, can you put your fingers in your ears and turn around for a second, and we'll have Jesse answer the last question.
Oh, that's right. You never finished the question.
Or how about we just have
All
you
right.
leave? We have you leave for a
No,
second.
how about we just have Jesse? Did you hear the question at least?
Yeah. I saw Ben's answer, so I kind of know.
Okay, so you
Okay.
can just write down your answer. We'll be
say anything.
surprised.
Yeah,
It's fine.
No, I saw Ben's answer.
It's okay. We'll just find out what Jesse said, and it'll be a surprise.
Ow.
The 6-2 Mets. I should have gone with that.
Well, since she walked away, it was the one. Yeah, I know what it was.
Okay. Okay.
Last leave 2. Hi there, everyone. Yeah, we should have had Dana just start singing
Happy
during
holidays.
Can we come back?
Yeah, I think we're back. I think we got it. I
Okay.
think we're okay.
We've had enough troubles that we learned how to just flow with it. Right?
Yeah.
It's improv. It's great.
It's fine. It's all.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to read the question, and then Emily and Allison, you'll answer, and then Ben and Jesse will show us what they said and see if you get a match.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm
question number 1. Between the two of you, who procrastinates the most?
Definitely me. That's not even close. Jesse generally has a pretty good idea of what needs to get done and what steps he needs to take to accomplish it. And I just do things to the future me. And that's usually my way of going about, well, yeah, me, procrastinator.
Okay, and Jesse, what did you say?
No, because I overthink everything, and Emily kind of just does things on impulse.
Oh well.
So, whatever.
Okay, and Allison.
Yeah, this is hard because I think we're both probably procrastinators. But currently, Ben has a stack of thank you notes that he just has to sign. They're already stamped, but they've been there for like 2 weeks. So I feel like I'm going to say Ben.
And what Ben say?
I said
Yeah,
that.
point.
Probably for other reasons than that. But
Well, there are so many. That's one of them. She was in the room looking at them while I was answering that question.
I
So
was, yeah.
I think
like,
that's
I can't
just
believe he still hasn't done this.
top of mind for her.
It's something you can do when he's off camera later.
Yeah.
Okay, so question number 2.
Helpful.
You're also a marriage counselor.
That's funny.
So question number 2. As a kid, what did you most want to be when you grew up?
Oops.
I don't think Ben knows this. So I'm just gonna say what is true. Sorry, just on this comment. I wanted to be an actress when I was really little.
Close. Some of the same letters.
Okay, I also wanted to be an archaeologist. I didn't know that you remember that. But it was because I really wanted to dig up diamonds for my mom.
Right. It had nothing to do with archaeology, just gifts for her mother.
Mm-hmm. That was my mom's dream for me.
Are you sure you didn't want to be a prospector?
I don't know.
Okay, and Emily.
Let's see. I either wanted to be a veterinarian or comedy writer or comedy actor.
What did Jesse say?
Yeah, she wanted to be an equestrian / veterinarian.
I don't think those
Something
are quite the
with
same
horses.
thing.
All right,
I mean,
I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess we got that wrong.
I don't like horses. I mean, they're cool.
No, you really like them.
I know, I like them. But as a career, I don't know.
Allison was stepped on by a horse.
That's true.
I was trying to give you hints. I was gonna go like.
I would have no idea what you were talking about. I dreamt of labor when I was a kid. I don't think I really wanted to do anything. I wanted to watch TV. So
Okay.
Well, you're really good at it.
I'm great. I watch TV.
So question number 3 of this round is the multiple choice question. So I'm going to read it a couple times so you get all of the options. There are a lot of words in this one. Which season, as described below, best represents your personality? Are you A, curious, friendly, and energetic like spring? B, easygoing, cheerful, and understanding like summer? C, dependable, confident, and organized like fall? Or D, loyal, creative, and reserved like winter? Again, the question is, which season, as described below, best represents your personality? Are you A, curious, friendly, and energetic like spring? B, easygoing, cheerful, and understanding like summer? C, dependable, confident, and organized like fall? Or D, loyal, creative, and reserved like winter? I swear the internet says that these represent the different seasons. I Googled it.
I would never question your
I would never question your Googling.
Yeah. Those are all such positive characteristics. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, yeah. None of these match Emily. I had to like eliminate stuff and like,
I'm
well, she's
none
one
of
of them. I
I'm
was like,
none
well,
of
you're.
those.
She was one of the things of the three things in it.
One of the three things in it. You guys go first.
I don't know. Well, I know that I'm not the one that is still in understanding, so that one's easy. Unless he said that was me, which like that's nice, but I feel like that's not what he said. Maybe I don't know. I think the organized one.
Autumn wasn't a choice. It's fall.
Fall.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, and what did Ben say? Yeah.
Oh,
We're not
Okay,
doing-
so it went three.
Sorry.
I guess if I were, I feel like Jesse has a generally good opinion of me that may or may not be accurate.
Aw.
So I'm gonna go with A. for-
What did Jesse say? Yeah.
Aw,
There you go.
flattering. You're
because
delusional.
she's curious.
I'm curious. Yeah.
Okay. So the last question of the round comes from the audience. So the question is, what type of food do you like the most between sweet, salty, or spicy? So you got a 1 and 3 shot.
I gotta say sweet.
What
I like all three together.
Right.
But
That's why this one was hard.
yeah, I eat a lot of spicy things, but I feel like if you said salty, like I don't know what to do with you, you know. If I need to say sweet.
Okay, what Ben say? Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
I'm a salty person. I like savory things. So I would go with salty.
And what did
Hold on,
Jesse
let me
say?
change my answer.
No.
Yeah.
I said sweet.
Nice. We should get married so we can figure each other out a little better.
Is this a proposal? Oh my goodness.
I'm down. Let's do it.
What? Brian? No, just kidding.
Oh, Brian can officiate.
All right, let's not get Brian excited, okay? Let's just calm down.
Aw.
The two things in life that make me super happy are weddings and babies. So
You
There's
might
only-
be one of them.
But just other people's. Okay.
not,
Yeah.
no, I don't want any more babies. I got plenty. So yeah, just other people's babies at this point.
Wow.
Okay, so that took a turn. After one round, we have Jesse and Emily with 1 point, and Allison and Ben are in the lead with 3 points. But we have a whole nother round, so it's
Oh, we're
anybody's game. So this time, I'm going to have Jesse and Ben go off camera, and we'll ask Emily and Allison some questions.
Okay.
Make
Bye.
sure doing this, so make sure to close your ears and let's see it. Or bring your phone.
Okay.
I was in there going la 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 la.
I did that last time when I did it, but then I dropped my phone on the floor, so I had to like kick my phone so I could see it because I didn't want to unplug my ears.
It's complicated.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to read a question, and then you're going to go ahead and write down your answer, and then you'll show it to us, but you can also say it out loud, and if you want to talk through your answers, go ahead. So that way, when the other two come back, we can dramatically reveal your answers. Okay, so question number 1. Between the two of you, who is the better driver? We get this question a lot in the audience, and so I thought I'd bring it back again because it's fun. Okay, Emily has an answer.
Perfect.
Nice. And Allison?
So I think it is Ben technically, but like he has every time I drive with him, he's like hitting a curb. So he's like a better driving record than me, but he's a curb hitter.
Curb hitter.
I feel like as long as you hit the things that were put there so you don't hit important things, it's fine.
Yeah, the curb. Like he doesn't hit a person or anything that I know about.
That you know about. Okay, so question number 2. What is most likely to be your pair's New Year's resolution? I like to do a little holiday themed questions.
Goal setting. This is nice. Setting our intentions for the new year.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. It's so weird with the quarantine. I don't know. Like usually it would probably be something comedy related.
Sorry, she's talking.
Okay. We're gonna go to. If Allison has an answer, I'll give Emily a chance to think about it. Okay.
I think it's to not get COVID. It's simple, but it's meaningful for both of us.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go with do healthy stuff.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
Good.
whatever that is. Yeah.
Mine is just to, make it through the new year. Yeah.
Baby steps.
Mine's to play all the video games I bought before I buy any more.
Nice.
No. Okay, so question number 3 of the round is our multiple choice question. So I'm going to read it a couple times so you get all of the options. Which of the following celebrations would your pair want the most for their birthday? Assuming it's like the normal times and not, quarantine times. Would they prefer A, a small dinner with a few close friends? B, movie night at home? C, a huge raging party? Or D, a trip somewhere else? So again, which of the following types of celebrations would your pair most prefer for their birthday? Would they want a small dinner with a few close friends? B, movie night at home? C, a huge raging party? Or D, a trip somewhere else?
I'm gonna go C because even though I think maybe he might say A, he is a rager type of partier. So I think he would want a bigger party.
Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna go with D because he would like any of those probably, but I feel like he'd feel the need to get out of town if it were allowed again. I think he would want to do that. Even though he's technically out of town, but he's in Bakersfield, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Nice.
It does not.
Okay, so our final question from the round is going to come from the audience. So Brian's going to go ahead and read some of the suggestions, and I'm going to write them down, but I'll let you two know which one I pick. So right now, as we read through them, you won't have to answer them yet. I'll let you know which one we're going to go with.
People did a really good job of putting in questions almost right from the beginning of this round. So Beck says, who got better grades in school? Tina says, or asks, what does your partner wish they got for Christmas but didn't?
That's cold.
I know. Evan said, whoa, loaded question, Tina.
Yes, that's gonna create a fight.
Let's see. Who has the best back in the day stories? After quarantine, what are you looking forward to the most? Eat at a restaurant, go to a concert, go to the movies, or have a house party? Let's see. Nick George said, classic curb hitter Ben. Other questions. What actor would play your pair in a documentary about your lives? Between the two of you, who'd win in a fight to the death? Wow. Who got into the most trouble as a teen? What was their childhood nickname? And then last one here. Who is better, Mario, Luigi, Wario, or Waluigi?
Waluigi.
Waluigi. I never play that character, so there you go.
Also,
Nicholas was name your favorite Nicholas.
That's Saint Nicholas. I'm just gonna answer that.
And done. Perfect.
Nice. Mine is Nicholas Holt.
Oh yeah, that's a good choice. Sorry,
I
I
like
think
I'm basically obligated to say my brother, Nicholas.
Oh. What
It
about
might be.
is Nick Cage a Nicholas?
I think so, yeah.
I'll go with that.
Okay.
Is anyone saying my kid Nick?
That's not really the question. It's
Oh.
just funny.
Sorry.
Okay.
This is going to be the real question. Okay. I like this one. This is a fun one. So, if they were going to make a movie about your partner's life, what actor would play them?
Mm. Mm.
Okay, so Allison has an answer.
I feel like Ben's probably gonna say someone like hunkier, but Adam Scott.
Hey,
Oh,
I
that's a
think
good-
Adam Scott is very hunky. He's one
I
of my
do too
favorites.
personally, and I think Ben looks like him, and I'm into
Nice.
By the way,
I-
Chris says hi, Emily and Allison. Just the.
I can't think of anything that he won't think is mean. I feel like all of the actors that I'm thinking of are like older than him, and he'll be like, "WTF?" Yeah. There's gonna be like a really obvious one. He's gonna be mad at me. Ugh.
So maybe think about like what would Jesse say? Who would
Yeah,
he
what
be?
would Jesse say? I'm just gonna put one of his favorite guys. Okay, I'm gonna say this, even though it doesn't really make sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the last question of the round. So we're gonna go ahead and get Jesse and Ben back in the room and see if we can get some more points.
Excuse me.
That did sound like a fart. Beck thinks that I would make a good Jesse.
Nice.
That I should play Jesse. I'd be all right with that. That'd be okay.
Cool.
Jesse's a way nicer person than I am, so I would have to study him for weeks to get
I
it.
don't know. I think the more study, the more you really.
Ben minus.
Oh, he's a puppy.
The other people are really weird.
Hey, baby.
Look away! Look away!
Baby mama. Look, it's mama.
It's so cute.
He's so little.
Okay. After we're done being distracted by the cute dog. Okay, so the first question of the
Oh, she's
round.
gonna want to go out.
Between the two of you, who is the better driver?
Oh, gosh. Well, I don't like driving at night. Wonder if she factored that into the equation. I think I'm still a better driver.
Okay. What did Emily say?
Not that.
You can't drive like half the time. Better
Well,
driver than me. I can drive all the time.
But we go everywhere we go. We take an Uber.
Have you ever been in an accident?
No.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah, I have. I've never been in an accident.
Have you got
We
any
never
idea?
But we always take Uber, so I don't ever see how you drive.
Well, I'm better than you because I can drive at night.
I've never even driven in your car.
I'm with you.
No.
Okay, so Ben.
Hey, everybody, remember that puppy? Remember the puppy? That puppy was awesome. Remember the puppy? All right.
Ben, try that landmine.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really context dependent. I think when she's driving, she's the better driver. but at every other time, I would say I'm the better driver. Mostly because she could drive us into a wall or something if I said something different while she was driving. So I'm just going to go for the majority of the time. I am the better driver. It's me, Ben. Ben is the better driver.
Okay.
That's also what I said, you jerk.
Yay.
Oh, guys, I did explore the fact that you often hit curbs.
But everyone does that.
I don't think it's
Nope.
I hit curbs.
Oh, okay.
Also, I one time knocked the mirror off of my car by hitting one of those poles they put in the way, so you don't hit actual real things. You only need the 2 mirrors. It's fine.
Yeah. Sure.
I guess Emily is a better driver.
You've had time to think about it.
Right.
Yeah, I think about it. Yeah. Well, I mean, she still hasn't stopped giving me a dirty look. So.
Well, that doesn't earn you any points, but at least hopefully it earned you some respect, Emily.
Really what counts. Yeah.
Okay, so question number 2. What is most likely to be your New Year's resolution?
Oh, not to improve my driving. That's fine. I would say my New Year's resolution that Allison would say it would probably be related to the first question that she answered on procrastination, in that my New Year's resolution would be to procrastinate less. And if it's not that, then I just gave myself a New Year's resolution that I have to do. I'm hoping it's a full one.
Either way, you have to do it because you said it.
Yeah, I guess. So what is it?
Not to get COVID.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Inevitable.
Oh. Oh. That's cool.
Inevitable.
Okay, so Jesse.
Well,
Gosh, will it have something to do with my records?
We can't give you any hints.
Like, I'm gonna get my record collection down under that number that I wanted to get it down under. So probably sell some of the records.
And what do you say, Emily?
No, I'm thinking that's a no. I've been doing healthy stuff. What are you talking about?
Like, to keep doing healthy stuff? I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to record goals.
Yeah, I guess.
That's a you thing, man. I don't know. Also, do healthy stuff. Oh, okay. So we have the record with decluttering, which is better for your brain, which is healthy.
Yeah. If you have to logic it into it, it's not a magic. Do you have a New Year's resolution, Brian?
Me? What, do you? Do you have a New Year's resolution? Don't put me on the hot spot.
I feel like if I have one, it won't be helpful until like after I get a vaccine. I'm gonna learn to flirt. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I got big goals for after the vaccine.
I'm gonna be bold this year. Going hot.
Damn. All right. No, mine's not that cool. No, I'm just gonna keep doing I've had like a set of goals I've been trying to achieve over the last couple of years, but I started. I read a self-help book for the first time in my life, and I immediately was like, yeah, I have to start doing that. So I've been waking up every morning at 6 a.m. and then doing a whole morning routine, and it's been really cool. It's been really cool. I've been doing it for about 2.5 weeks now. So yeah, so I do like writing and meditation and affirmations and all this different stuff, and I'm getting some shit done, guys. I'm getting some shit done. So.
Ryan, you're fully actualized.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Fully actualized. Is that what you said?
It just shows that you don't need to wait till the new year to start.
Yeah.
I even quit drinking and drinking soda yesterday, so it wasn't a New Year's resolution. It's just something I decided to do. So.
Because why wait?
Why wait?
Exactly. Everybody watching at home, go do the thing that you want to do right now.
Yeah. tons of COVID sex. Go for it.
Yeah. Dana, go ahead and start flirting.
My thing is cocaine.
Start flirting.
Yeah, pick me, Dana. Pick me.
Okay, I got cocaine to do. See you guys later.
On the
Brian's
calendar.
gonna share after the show. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So many cocaine jokes I want to tell, but I'm not
I
gonna.
meant like New Year's resolution, like positive things to like, you know, go clean out that garage or eat those carrots, like whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know.
To give us, loan us some affirmations to use.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot done.
Vi-
Give us one.
No, I don't want to. Mostly it has to do with like don't like you just. Oh my God! I just found a Swedish fish in my pocket.
Is that part of it?
Always have a Swedish fish in your pocket. No, one of mine is like you're a good person and you should slow down and celebrate your victories. I tend to go from one thing to another, so I never actually pat myself on the back. So we can get into this. We can get into this, guys. It's pretty fucking deep. I've got like 3 pages on this thing. It's ridiculous.
Let's do a show on it.
Yeah.
I got our show after this, Brian.
You know what?
Some stuff.
I'll do a show about it. You guys could go off. I think people are going to be like, what are you doing? It's so weird.
Okay.
Okay, we'll move on. We got to go. We got a show to do, guys. We got a show to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Question number 3 is our multiple choice question. So, which of the following types of celebrations would you most want for your birthday? And we're assuming this is like normal times and not quarantine times. So, would you prefer A, a small dinner with a few close friends, B, movie night at home, C, a huge raging party, or D, a trip somewhere else? So again, which of the following types of celebrations would you want most for your birthday? Would it be A, a small dinner with a few close friends, B, movie night at home, C, a huge raging party, or D, a trip far away?
Is the trip by myself? Like,
Wow.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
That is unspecified.
Wow.
it's going to be a small group of friends party.
What did
Well-
Allison say?
I said C. You wanted a rager.
Oh yeah,
You know how fun you are.
I'm fun.
I know.
But
You would want a big party.
yeah, but I like friends.
Whatever.
Whatever.
No, you don't, Ben. Let me just tell you what you want.
Again,
That sounds really sweet, and I wish you could have had that. Miss.
that's the answer I would have picked if you were driving right now.
I don't think you.
Okay, Jesse.
Emma, wait, what are the options again? I want to make sure I don't mess this up.
Okay, so A is a small dinner with close friends. B
That's
is...
it. She's done it 2 years in a row.
Okay, you're gonna pick A?
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah.
And... What did I leave it?
You know,
Doing that. I want to do something different. And you've been.
no, we do that because that's what I want to do. I don't like people. You know that.
I know that you could go somewhere else. You like going other places.
No, I like just hanging out with like 2 or 3 people.
Elsewhere.
No.
You wanted,
But, like,
you wanted to go out of town.
but the last 2 years, you've thrown me like the perfect birthday party.
I thought you wanted to do different.
Super nice.
that is really nice.
Yeah.
This distance is causing a rift. You need to come home. I don't know you anymore. You've been gone since before Thanksgiving.
Dude, that's what Bakersfield does to you. Mixes you all up.
Yeah.
By
Yeah,
the way,
Now than ever.
if this makes you feel better, I ate that Swedish fish I pulled out of my pocket.
That's so better.
Yeah.
It looked clean.
It was fine. I had just put it in there. It's good.
I feel that. Like, I've done worse.
Look, I even have coffee chips from Trader Joe's right
Oh,
here.
num nums.
Ooh.
That looks really
And
good.
coffee.
Oh.
Those are.
Okay, so our last question comes from the audience. So the question is, if they were to make a movie about your life, what actor would play you?
Easy. Hugh Jackman. There's no question. There's no question about that. Like, I feel like if there were a spiritual component only, it would still be Hugh Jackman, but based on physical appearance and spirit, boom, Hugh Jackman. Final answer.
Hugh Jackman. Final answer.
Allison, who did you say?
Adam Scott.
Oh, also
I
him.
can see that.
Did you say Hugh Jackman or Hugh Grant?
Hugh Jackman.
Both hilarious.
The Wolverine.
Oh yeah, a lot
Will
of
it be a musical?
yeah.
Yeah. We have similar
Like
range.
Les Mis.
Yeah, similar range.
Yeah, that's true, Ben. That's true.
Singing and acting.
Okay, so Jesse.
Dead or alive?
That was not specified.
I've always said, I've always joked that it would be Benicio del Toro or Luis Guzman, but I'm guessing that Emily said John Belushi.
Who? Tom Belushi?
No.
And what did you say, Emily?
I don't want to say. I'm really uncomfortable. I panic. This guy's older than you. He doesn't look like you, and he's not an actor.
But he's a person.
He is a person. Don't be mad. This is the only thing I can think of. I froze. Okay.
Joey Diaz. Oh my gosh. That's
Who I
hilarious.
don't know. I don't
love
stand
him,
by
yeah.
that decision.
That's so funny.
Oh, man.
That makes up for all of your other wrong answers.
Oh, yay.
Oh, I love you again, Emily. Thank you.
I love you too. I'm a way better driver than you.
At least we've got the memories of this show, you guys.
He's actually not way older than me.
They'll subpoena
At the end, the friendship is the real victory.
Okay.
You guys did great.
Yeah.
You guys did great.
That's our last question. So after 2 rounds, we have Ben and Allison as our winners with 4 points.
Yes, we can marry.
All right.
Yeah, right. Well, we have to have a conversation. Dana, do you mind staying after so you can help us work through a few things?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not licensed in anything like that, but sure.
Great, thank you.
We're not paying for a license.
Yeah, we're definitely not paying for it. Yeah,
Okay.
so that works out for us.
Okay, well, I just want to say thank you to Jesse and Emily and Ben and Allison for being with us tonight. You were all wonderful, and we had a really great time with you. Even if you didn't get all the answers right, it was still super fun having you on the show. So thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Fun.
This is-
Emily is a much better driver. It was my pride that would have
Well, and Jesse, I broke the couch.
just pull the wire out and put it back in.
What wire?
What cat? Like it won't go down?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little wire. You just pull it out and put it back in.
Oh, thank God.
I'm glad we were here for this.
Yeah. Wait, before we get out of here, I just want to say thank you to everybody that supports the Comedy Spot each month, either through being a Patreon or a Facebook supporter, or just one-time donations through Venmo or PayPal. We really appreciate it, and can't thank everybody enough for keeping us going while we're going through COVID. We've made a lot of fun changes to the space, including the stage that you saw during the holiday show. If you haven't seen the holiday show, go back and check that out. And we also made that special button a real reality, or are going to make that special button a reality, where you can press it and it's going to play. What was the song? Don't worry about it. You'll see it. We'll show it to you later on. But just thank you to everybody who's really taken care of us this year. So thank you. Nick, you're my 5th favorite Nicholas, by the way.
Wow.
You're my 3rd if it gets me brownie points.
Nick's
I
my number
decline
1.
to answer.
Nick's my number 1 Nicholas. He is my number 1.
He's everyone's number one.
He's everyone's number 1. All right, well, that's it for me. Dana,
Right.
do you have anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, I want to say thanks for doing the tech, Brian.
Oh, yeah,
Always.
sure. Absolutely.
And thank you again to everybody in the audience for your comments and your question suggestions and just watching us on Mondays. Really appreciate you starting your week off with us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.